rising, baby. Louder. Louder for Leo. Just you and I, Leo. Just you and I. I'm sitting down to be so proud of you. Yeah. That's right, Leo. It's right, it's time to run. It's time to run, Leo. Run free, Leo. Run free. Hello, girls.
Hello, Godfather.
Take a seat, girls. Maureen here. Rochelle here. You've been practicing. 5 points to you, Maureen. 2 to you, Rochelle. The over-under was a bit slapdash. So, here we are. I'm satisfied Dusty relayed the correct message to you at the dry cleaners.
Is that cushion okay, Godfather? If you want.
Baybel, silence for the next hour, starting now.
Yes, Godfather. Can I crack a walnut for you, Godfather?
I'm fine for walnuts. Stillness from here on in. Don't make me tell you again.
You won't have to tell me again, Godfather.
Good. So, girls, let me start by saying it's been reported back to me that you've been spreading the flat white word admirably throughout this part of town. I summoned you here today because I think you're ready to move to the next ring of the flat white inner circle. This step is all about the beans, the secret and sacred beans.
Beans? Beans.
Yes, beans. I don't need to tell you the story again, but I'm going to tell you it again anyway. Papa Sinbad escaped the chook farm in Tassie back in 1981. On his way to the UK, he did a trek round Cradle Mountain. He went up that mountain, a man on the run from a battery chook farm. He came down a man, a mighty man, who had discovered the finest coffee beans man could ever hope to taste. Papa Sinbad brought these beans to the UK for the greater flat white good and raised me to develop these beans, to cultivate these beans, to nurture these beans, but more importantly, to distribute these beans. Girls, I want you to distribute Papa Sinbad's beans. These beans are the best, most potent, most succulent, most caffeinated beans the world has ever known. Can you handle these beans?
I can handle the beans, Godfather. I can definitely, 100% handle those beans, Godfather. I am so ready.
Good. Now these beans must only be sold to people who look like they can handle the beans. These beans are sacred, but more important, these beans are fragile. You girls know how fragile coffee beans are, don't you?
I learnt that lesson the hard way, Godfather. I've always known.
You must tamper these beans with care. Caress them.
You will not regret this, Godfather. Thank you for this opportunity, Godfather.
And one last thing to remember. coffee hit from these beans will take you on a journey you can never travel to in a geographical sense, but in a psychological sense. And once you've tasted these beans, you can never, ever go back. But that will ensure the people you're supplying these beans to will be dedicated followers for the rest of your flat white lives. Are you ready for that kind of hit? Are you ready for that kind of admiration? Babe Bill, turn it down. Are you ready?
I'm so ready, Godfather. You know, personally speaking, I really feel like I'm in that place. I'm definitely ready.
Too right, I'm ready.
And Rochelle, I spotted Wolfgang going into Tesco's last week. I was just walking by. You know, I can never step foot in Tesco's ever again. Anyway, he was carrying a life-size cutout of Ray Winstone.
Sexy Beast. Yeah, it's the one from Sexy Beast. Cindy got me that as a present last week for Wolfgang. It's really sweet. He takes it everywhere with him. He's grown quite attached to it.
Right. Anyway, Babe Bell will show you out. Babe Bell, I allow you to speak. Careful with the beans, Babe Bell. Careful with the beans.
I'm always careful with the beans, Godfather.
And remember, girls, the Godfather is always watching.
Goodbye, Godfather.
Goodbye, Godfather.